A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Arkansas Travelers. The Rough Riders are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Nelson Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So coming to the plate, Barrett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are two gone.
3 out.
At the plate, Eddie Yeager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Eddie Yeager.
The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Play ball. 3. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Into the box. Barrett 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's foul.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping into the box, Danny McCormick.
The second baseman, Danny
McCormack.
He's set and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Four runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Dominic Sullivan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 17, Dominic Sullivan. The left fielder, number 2, Ken Morales.
Into the box now, Ken Morales, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is line to left. Mora is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-0. Now to the plate, Ted Batista. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2-0 count. The pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping in now, number 5. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Jesse Mora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mora.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Line towards center field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1
now
for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. Be on point with this one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. The Rough Riders lead it 6-0. Ready for another shot now. Barry Townsend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Arnold is there for it. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting.
Into the box, William Williams, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now batting. Right
standing in now, Shea Ryan. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Batista is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-0. Digging in, Daniel Castro, 0 for
Leading off
1
for
after he took a
Arkansas,
look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Daniel.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. To be on the attack early in this at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Morales comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So stepping in, Floyd Hagan. He singled his last time up.
Hagan.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another payoff pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kenji
Now batting,
Ishii.
the designated hitter, Kenji Ishii.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
Into the box now,
Yeager.
Eddie Yeager. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher. with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
In now, Merrill Arnold. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Morales giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rough Riders lead it 6-1. Digging in, Hannes Stahl.
Leading off for Frisco, the third baseman, Hannes Stahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Mora on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 66. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there. 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Reyes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Robert McLean.
The first baseman, Robert McLean.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, McLean is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 0-2 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Now at the plate, Barrett. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-1. Into the box now, Ted Batista, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Swing and a line drive, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box, number 5. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready once again, Jesse Mora.
The left fielder, number 7, Jesse Mora.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now Jose Reyes, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. softly on a line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders lead it 6-1. Striding in, Danny McCormick, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Danny McCormick.
Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now.
3 balls.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping up now, Ken Morales.
The left fielder, number 2, Ken Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in, Barry Townsend.
Now batting, designated hitter, Barry Townsend.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
1 strike.
McCormick, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped up. Arnold on the move. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now at the plate, Shea Ryan. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
He's set. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that,
now
though.
Batting, third baseman, Honus Stahl.
Into the box now, Honus Stahl, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Now batting, number 66.
Stepping in now, number 66. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rough Riders are out in front, 7-1. Number 70
please.
Takes the mound as
Now
he's been
pitching for
called upon to
Frisco.
pitch.
Number 70.
Now at the plate, Daniel Castro. It was a
Leading off
flyout for him in his
Arkansas,
last trip.
The second baseman, Daniel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. One and one.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Floyd Hagan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Floyd Hagan.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kenji Ishii.
Into the box, Kenji Ishii, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball down.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hagan, the runner at second with one away.
Zero.
Swing and a miss, strike two. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Morales sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold him up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Yeager.
Standing in now, Eddie Yeager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Still even at 2-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2.
No.
Fastball well outside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count offering on it. Hit high and deep out to left. Morales looking up, and that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Into the box now, Merrill Arnold. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Again, another foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
The right fielder, number 12.
In now, Ted Batista. In the air now, out to left. Morales on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2. Round down the first baseline. To his left, McLean, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 6 full. The Rough Riders lead it 7-4. Striding into the box, Robert McLean. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
McLean.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
2-1.
Grounded to short. Reyes has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Barrett. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is
Number
on the
26.
line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Barrett leads off second with one gone in the inning. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now the payoff pitch home. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Standing in, Ken Morales, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Batista is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few. You're back. Next thing you know, you wake up. You've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Into the box, Barry Townsend, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Castro ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders are out in front, 7-4. Todd McCall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Todd McCall.
Now in the box, Jesse Mora, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Jesse Mora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out.
Now
but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping, Jose Reyes,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Morales is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First offering on its way. Ball's grounded foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball right down the line and left. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rough Riders lead it 7-4. Mark Escalona is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 13, Mark Escalona.
Leading off the inning, William Williams, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Ryan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Hannes Stahl, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
3 balls.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Now batting, number 66.
In now, number 66, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Norman Bergman is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Frisco,
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Norman Bergman.
Leading off the inning, Floyd Hagen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Floyd Hagen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Kenji Ishii is on deck. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenji Ishii. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Ishii.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bergman, originally from the state of Missouri. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. Hagan gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. From the stretch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Eddie Yeager. He
baseman.
homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeager.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that really means damage done.
Ground ball right side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Coming to the plate now, Merrill Arnold. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Arnold.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Or out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. Sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
No.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Boyles another one, and we'll do it again. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now, Ted Batista. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Hagan isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box, number 5, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. The Rough Riders are out in front, 7-5. Luis Espinoza enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Espinoza.
Striding in to start the 9th, Robert McLean, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Barrett. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny
Stepping
McCormick.
in now, Danny McCormick, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Mora is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Morales.
Ken Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Barrett at second with 2 down. Ball 1, well below the zone. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Rough Riders lead it 7-5.
Ladies
Luis
and gentlemen,
Chavez
your
takes the
attention,
ball
please.
now in inning number
Now
9,
pitching
looking to
for
close the
Frisco,
door.
number 29.
Settling in now, Jesse Mora. A hat trick already to his credit
Leading
in this
off
one,
for
so he's
Arkansas,
looking to avoid the
the
dreaded
left fielder,
golden sombrero here.
Jesse
Ready with the
Mora.
first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
The batter.
Into the box
baseman,
now, Daniel Castro.
Daniel.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
The catcher, number 4, Floyd Hagan.
Standing in now, Floyd Hagan, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now Kenji Ishii, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Ishii.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Castro over at second. Hagan at first, 2 out in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
7-5 tonight's final. The Rough Riders led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Robbie Mosher takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Nelson Chen permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Luis Chavez records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes.